It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. And guys, one of my biggest gripes with resellers is the yard sales and thrift stores are supposed to be a place, or they used to be, where poor people could come and find some cool stuff that they wouldn't normally be able to afford. And nowadays it's obviously not like that. Most of the time yard sales and thrift stores are just people trying to flip stuff for a buck. So essentially resellers are like a shitty Robin Hood in the sense that they take from the poor and sell to the rich. But today we're going to be looking at two videos. We'll be looking at a collector's luck video in a little bit that came out today, but we're going to look at Pro Picker real quick. This came out yesterday.
How are you?
Oh, not bad. Is it too early to look?
No, go right ahead.
You had Wii U games?
They already took them.
Oh, somebody already came this morning?
Yeah.
What about the boots?
They're right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, it looks like a reseller already beat
How
them to the
early
Wii U
did they
games.
swing by?
Oh, God, it was like 7 right when we opened our...
7?
I was like, I don't know why we put time.
So he's asking what time his competition came by so that next time he can beat him there. Yeah, I understand that's smart, but like, damn, dude, like, how desperate are you to fucking flip stuff? Come on, dude.
Oh, Lord. How much do you have on these?
I think I have. I think it should be on the list.
Oh.
Me to interrupt. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning. Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Offer.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Oh man, we don't need that shot, bro. Come on now.
No, but anytime I come across video games, then I'll find out who I'm going to post them.
Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta post the what it sells for on eBay because that's the only fucking part of it that matters. Because I am a goddamn asshole.
They run an apartment community and when people vacate, they leave all their gaming stuff. I don't know why.
Oh, you ran out of apartments?
Look at
Did
these
you do
boots
60
again.
on these?
Oh man, come on.
Okay. I appreciate that.
There are no solds for these. There are 2 listed right now for around $400-ish. Brand.
Are you kidding me, dude? So I can't remember what she said she had on these boots, but I know it wasn't probably more than $100. And you're looking at maybe a double up because I know yours is probably pre-owned, so you'll probably sell them for like $320, $350. Well, like why, dude? Like, is making a couple $100 off of one item just not enough for these motherfuckers? Like, how greedy can you be?
So that's pretty insane. So I figured I'd take a gamble with $60 on these and see how they'll work out for me.
Take a gamble. At the very least, you could list them for $150, and I bet you them bitches was selling like 4 seconds. So yeah, and then after fees and stuff, that would double your money. That's like a quick thing, man. And like, I'm sorry, am I the reseller hater that fucking knows how to like sell stuff on eBay? Like, what the fuck? 100% feedback on eBay? This guy? Because I don't rip people off and treat them like shit, disrespect the hobbies.
What's that?
It's like 75. Fuck, man, I can't tell. Oh, $100. Okay, so she had $100 or best offer. Wow. So he like immediately just took 40% off of her cut. What a peenie butt. That's a P-butt move right there.
There's 60 for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Wow, so you got $40 off of those boots, and she gave you a free book. The main things that resellers like to say in the comments when they see me make fun of them is they say, well, I give them, the asking price. No, you don't. You always talk them down. Almost everybody always talks them down, even when it's already a great deal.
Morning. How are you?
Good.
What do you have on these?
You're welcome.
Those are guitar
Oh,
Hero.
oh, I see it. I'm sorry. I didn't see the price there. Look at that.
Been pretty busy so far.
This person came early.
Can't wait till they make a new Guitar Hero game. I'm gonna buy 3 instrument sets. Immediately grab Wii Sports Resort.
There's a few more things in there as far as controllers too.
Yeah.
Kind of buried in there.
So here's a prime example, right? As I said in the beginning of the video, this used to be a place where like poor people and like less fortunate people or just anybody that likes to get a good deal on things could come to a yard sale, pick through somebody else's stuff, and get it, you know, fairly cheap compared to like how much it would cost to get it elsewhere, in this case on eBay. Well, then you have this buttlord here that shows up, and, you know, he's not here to buy anything to have for fun. You know, he's here literally to buy all this shit cheap and then sell it for a lot of money online. And sure, there's nothing wrong with that, but morally, it's kind of shitty. And that's the only reason that I make these types of videos. And I'm trying not to be too mean, because a lot of people say that all I do is make fun of these people and call them names. But like, I'm trying to explain to you why I have a problem with this. And I know plenty of you do. Plenty of you guys, you come in the comments of my videos, you say, you love my videos, I really appreciate it. But basically, you see all those games there. You know, you got some bangers. Warriors of Rock is in there, which it takes him a while to actually get it, by the way, out of the pile. And then World Tour, Band Hero. Obviously, you got your heavy hitter right there, Legend of Zelda. But yeah, got to get the copy of Wii Sports. So basically, you know, any kid that, you know, wanted to come by and, you know, spend a few bucks to get some cool games, the only thing that's going to be left for his ass is Wii Fit with no balance board. Wow, I'm surprised that one only goes for $20.
This is cool.
Band Hero. Yeah, better grab all those. Yeah. I don't know why he's grabbing all the shit one by one. Like, he literally could have just took all of it.
It's sealed.
You know, even if he would only make like $3 or $4 off of some of those like cheaper games, he could have just took all of it so that
Like piling.
someone didn't have to come by later and be like, oh, you only have lame games.
Oh,
I guess
that's
all the good games already got taken. You know? Because if there was nothing there to begin with, nobody would be sad.
I'm gonna start a pile.
Sure. You can sit on top of here if you want.
Awesome.
Just take it. Just take all of it, you fucking asshole. Oh, look, we got a VCR DVD combo here, boy. $5. Those are a pain in the ass to ship, but you know what? They make good margins. Fucking dick. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
$21
definitely.
shipping.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure. That is a VHS, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lived through the VHS era myself,
right?
so yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did we get those movies?
No.
If any of you guys are nostalgic for VHS, you better get your asses to Goodwill and buy them before they jack them up. Because right now in my area, they're like 50 cents a tape, but these resellers are starting to catch on to VHS. Like, that's their new thing. And so I wouldn't be surprised to see that shit go for like $2 or $3 a pop here in the next year or so.
What do you think?
I don't know, like 45. I don't want to like go crazy low on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That work?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's fine.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We could just probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to tear it. but-
No.
See, the pickers are actually even worse when you think about it, because they're not just out there for video games. They're fucking up so much for every category of stuff. You know, because they'll buy a goddamn used diaper if it fucking sells on eBay. So, I mean, here he is. He's buying some Stephen King books. You know, he's probably going to make a shit ton of money on that. I can't remember. I kind of glazed through this video last night. And then, you know, he bought all the gaming stuff here, and he's getting that VCR. So, I mean, yeah, he's sticking his wiener in all kinds of holes.
Those are yours now.
I appreciate that.
Oh,
no, I got it.
It's so heavy.
It's literally the only real benefit of going to the gym and lifting. You know,
That's
right? Yeah. It's the one thing the one thing I can do.
Good one. Very good.
You know, people love It's Always Sunny, and those look sealed. Sealed for $1. Oh, you know you can sell that for like $10 at least.
sure. We've had
Just trying to think. You know, I've always.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
this wide.
Okay, let's see.
So I counted 18 here. On that one, that'll be 19.
So yeah, basically any kid that's less fortunate that wanted to kind of score some new Wii stuff. You know, I know you're probably thinking, you're like, man, like the odds of that being the case is so low. But guys, this is just one fucking dude that makes YouTube videos filming it. You know, think about, I mean, this video's been out for 20 hours and 14,000 people watched it. At least half of those dudes are probably out there at the yard sales and garage sales doing the same shit, man. So it's a big ass problem. It's not just the one guy doing it. It's just he's the only guy I can make fun of because he was stupid enough to film it for YouTube.
Do you have any other game stuff? And this is what he brought out. There were no games, but what there was the sealed PS2 Silver controller, the PlayStation 2 with a power cord. I don't believe it had the...
All right, so like I've said before, most of the time resellers want to get one big item or two big items that pay for the entire lot of stuff that they buy. I'm gonna bet you right now that sealed silver PS2 controller probably pays for everything that he gets at this yard sale.
V cables. The various other consoles there didn't have any controllers or cables or anything besides, of course, the SNES controller. So that's what I was offering on, essentially.
Would you do
Essentially.
75 for the lot?
75.
$80.
So he's getting all that stuff for $80.
What did you want on that? Okay.
Now keep in mind, it's not tested. None of that stuff's tested, but even if he sold it as parts only or as is, he could definitely get over 80, especially with that brand new controller. And did he just get that Walkman for free because he's buying all this?
Do you have a number on this Ben? No, I don't have that.
Come on, man, dude. It's just like you're already gonna make like $500 today. You know, like leave some shit for other people, man. Like, I don't want anybody to have any cool shit unless they come and buy it for me on eBay. Like, how greedy can you be, man? You know, like people come out to yard sales to find stuff that they need and like get it for really cheap, you know? And then this fucker is just out here taking anything of value. I've seen this dude buy a fucking ashtray once because it would get him like $50. Like, seriously, dude.
Probably the highlight out of that video game lot would be the PlayStation 2 itself. I'll have to pair a loose controller with it and that sealed silver PS2.
Like how he said, I'll have to pair a loose controller with it because there ain't no way he's going to give somebody that sealed one. Not when it sells for $96. Oh, but we get free shipping on that.
Reach out to me on Facebook looking to sell some of his old video game stuff, and he's got some decent stuff. There's a couple of PS3s, there's a DS with a handful of DS games. The best game there is going to be Pokemon Explorers of the Sky. I believe that game's like $120, maybe $140 on eBay, so
Why?
That one game should pay for the entire pickup. It's going to $100 for everything, so we're heading straight
$100
out
for
there and
everything.
we're going to get it.
This is going to be a big sale for him. All right, like I said before, man, you know, they always look for that one or two big items to pay for the whole lot. So if he can get that much for Pokemon Ranger for $120 and he's only paying $100 for all this stuff, then, you know, he's making out like a big old bitch.
What's up?
Sorry for the hassle.
Oh, no, you're fine. I appreciate you meeting me halfway.
Sorry for the hassle. Yeah, dog, you're hooking him the fuck up, man. Don't apologize to him. He's a fucker.
Miss here skating, so
Oh, yeah?
might as well.
Oh, man. Dude, guys, don't wear shorts that high, man. Come on now. Like, what the fuck? And especially with no socks and flops right here. Like, these are the kinds of people that need weed money, and they'll sell all their old shit for $100. That's exactly what that just told me.
PlayStation 3.
Driving a Lexus? Whoa, wait a minute. That must be mama's. You driving your auntie's Lexus down here, drop off some games, text your buddies, yeah, boys, I'm on the way to pick up 25 a gram right now. 25 a gram. You know what, man? I shouldn't be making fun of that guy. You know, he's just trying to get high.
Correct?
Right.
And the other one, too?
Yep.
Is that they all work good?
Right on.
I like how like he has to like it's like he's in LA Noir. You know what I'm saying? When you investigate something and you have to like turn it.
Here's that cord for this one. Then I don't got that cord.
No, that's fine. I
Use
keep
it.
plenty of spares.
All right.
And then they just use
I
it.
keep plenty of spares. Dude, we know how many you got, man. You got that whole fucking tool shed box worth of shit, like 9 drawers. Man's got cables for everybody. As long as you got money.
Here's all the games. The DS games. You can look through those.
Oh, cool.
And here's a PlayStation game.
Yeah, Mystery Dungeon, not Ranger. I said Ranger earlier. I meant Mystery Dungeon. Of course, you got to check that one first, right? Right, Jordan? I think his name's Jordan. Got to check that one first, because that one's going to pay for everything. I'm sure he'll bring that up later. He loves to talk about the value of stuff. Because that's all he fucking cares about.
There's an extra case for you if you need that, and then the DS is in there.
Yeah, you know, you see that? You see, okay. So he looks at all these games that he don't give a fuck about. He don't even check them. He don't even check them for the cartridges. Only
There's an
checked
extra
for the
case
one that
for
was
you
worth
if you
money.
need that, and then the DS is in there.
Yeah, don't need to check for that. Call of Duties, I'd be surprised. He's probably gonna check those. Okay, maybe not.
I didn't have a charger for it. I'm not sure it went. I used that like
Probably a
5
long
years
time ago,
ago.
huh? Yeah,
so.
makes sense.
It does work though. If it doesn't, you let me know, because I can. Like, if that doesn't work, especially, I know everything else does. If that doesn't work, you let me know.
I usually take stuff
Bring it
apart and
back.
fix it, but DS's is one thing that I actually
Yeah.
don't work on.
It's
Yeah.
just old, too old for that, or what?
Well, it's just a hassle to take those
Yeah.
apart. It's not like consoles.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, everything looks like it's here. It's all in the
Yeah.
pictures, so
Yeah.
$100, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
You have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Pretty sweet little pickup. We got 2 PlayStation 3 systems. Not super valuable, but pretty easy to flip on Marketplace. You put a handful of games with them and they sell pretty quick.
But it's a handful of sports games, right, Jordan?
And we got 3 controllers. All of them are missing the rubber, but you can order replacement sticks on eBay and they're pretty easy to swap out. And then we got a handful of games. All the PS3 games are cheap titles, filler titles. We got Lego. What else we got? Madden, Just Dance, a couple Call of Duties. But the DS games is where it's at. Let's see. This is the only one that's going to be going into the collection, Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland. I actually have Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, but I didn't have this one. So this one will get kept.
So that's why you
We
checked
got
for
some
it.
commons, Mario and
Because he checked the Mystery Dungeon to make sure that it would pay for his whole lot here. And then he didn't have that game, the Donkey Kong Mario game, so that's why he checked for that one. But these he don't give a fuck about.
Sonic, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade, Penguin Club. Let's see what else we got. Transformers, I think that's like a $15 game. And New Super Mario Bros. Also like a $15 game. And then the best game of the whole lot, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual. But even without the manual, I should still be able to get like 120 to 140 bucks out of it on eBay. So this one game should pay for the entire lot.
Yep. See? I knew he would fucking say something about that.
I'm gonna go home, lay everything out, price chart it, test the systems. I'm not too hopeful with this one. These are like the OG Xboxes. I just have terrible luck with them, so I usually pass on them. But for the price I paid, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna watch that part.
We're going to power it on, make sure it works. We're gonna test out a game, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Right, yeah, you got to test out the one that's going to make you the most money. Like, you know, that's the only game you really fucking care about, dude. So why don't you just fucking record you looking at that thing? Because, like, that's all you care about is the fucking money. And, like, yeah, you're going to get that one game for free, and you care about that. But, like, dude, just fucking show us. Why you got to, like, milk it all the way to 10 minutes, or I guess 14 minutes, because you took 8 hours to goddamn look through, see what size these PS3s are. God damn, man, you fucking suck. wasting so
We'll
much
see.
goddamn
We're gonna
time,
pop in
dude.
the Pokemon game.
Yeah, pop it in, dude.
See if it pops up.
Pops up.
Ooh, it popped up.
Of course it did.
That's what matters most.
That's what matters most, dog. Hold up, let's not say that out of context. Let's see what he said before that.
But it looks like it's working. That's what matters most.
Yeah, that's what matters most out of this whole lot, because that's gonna make you get everything else for free, you fucking bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the DS works, the PlayStation 3s work. All right, that's what I like.
That's what he likes. That's what he likes to hear. That's what he likes to see.
I still have to factory reset them before I list them and sell
80 gig,
them.
160
but there's some
gig.
pretty solid titles with it. We've got like Lego Batman, multiple Call of Duties, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. I absolutely love these games. My favorite Call of Duties of all times, for sure. Absolutely love doing the zombies Easter eggs.
Dude,
I put
nobody gives a
countless
fuck.
hours.
Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
The titles here, there's like New Super Mario Bros. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which is actually the only game that's going to be going into the collection. Not very valuable, only worth like $15, but I am
God,
pretty
dude,
happy
all you
to-
fucking care about is the value. That's the only the only thing you talk about, or it's not the only thing, but it's what you talk about the most.
add this one. I have part 2 already, but I didn't have part 1, so this was a pretty sweet find. And then we've got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. There's no manual, so it's just...
See, he said it's a pretty sweet find for that Mario and Donkey Kong game because he's too cheap to buy it for $15 on eBay. He has to get it for free by reselling this Mystery Dungeon game.
So I put it into price charting as loose, but I should be able to get a little bit more than the loose price since it does have the case with it. The price charting value for everything comes to $288.05. Well, not everything, just the stuff that I chose to price chart. Stuff that's actually worth, you know, more than like 15 to 20 bucks. The Pokemon...
Right, because if it's not worth more than 15 or 20 bucks, he probably doesn't even fucking... He doesn't... It's not even worth his time, you know?
The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, loose says it's $117, so that one game should pay for the entire pickup. And we got 2 PS3 systems.
You said that earlier. You say a lot of the same shit over and over in your videos. Like, you're literally just trying to get over 10 minutes.
Systems worth about $100. You got the white DSi worth about $50. And then New Super Mario Bros. Worth $20.
All right, guys, you know what, man? That's enough. This video's went way too long. So we looked at Pro Picker today. We looked at Collector's Luck. You know, doing his, you know, usual fuck you and the whole thing. Gotta grow my reseller cock tree, you know, etc., etc. But let me know below what you guys think, man. Drop a comment. Who do you think was the slimier guy in this episode? Was it Pro Picker or Collector's Luck? And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. I greatly appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.